Jose Iglesias will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
0-2 count and the pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out, so double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Ronaldo.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. He's set. Here it comes. Two out with the man at first. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Gio Urshela. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santander waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Well, they lead it 3-0. Striding in, Dwight Smith Jr. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 home. Is an off-speed pitch called for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And that's the first out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
1 strike now from Cole. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2.
Next to the Orioles, the center fielder,
Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. So coming to the plate, Tyro Estrada. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in now, Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. At the plate, Austin wins. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Pitch number 100 on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gardner going back, still ranging back. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, number 296 in his career, and that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 57, Chad Green.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. This is popped up. Voit has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Orioles get a run thanks to the familiar home run swing of Chris Davis. 9th inning coming up. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Inside, ball 1.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now the 2-0. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, designated hitter, Torres.
Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown
I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Nunez is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's out.
2 down, runners at first and second. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So nothing in the Bombers' 9th. Last chance coming up for Baltimore. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score.
Your attention, please. Now,
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First offering on its way. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. The 0-1 on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Dwight Smith Jr. waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
So stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's low.
One and one.
One ball.
Gotta
one
love
strike.
a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.